Welcome back to the Kuryakyn garage. On this episode, we're going to show you how to chrome out the left side of the motor, the lower frame, and the regulator cover. Okay, the first piece we're going to install is going to be the cylinder base cover, but first we've got to take off the stock shift linkage. Next, we can remove the center case bolt. We'll lay the cover in place. And use one of the supplied bolts in the kit. And now we can replace the stock linkage. After we've got the cylinder base cover on and we got the stock linkage put back on, we're going to go ahead and install the inner primary cover. But first we got to take the stock bolts out. Okay, once we have the stock bolts removed, we can lay the primary cover in place. We'll attach this with the screws included in the kit. All right, and that's all it takes. Just a quick couple of bolts, make your black primary look a whole lot better. Next, we're going to install this lower frame mount accent, but first we've got to loosen up some frame bolts so we can attach the mounting bracket. Now that I have the lower frame bolts loose, we can go ahead and slide the mounting bracket into place and retighten the frame bolts. Okay, once we have the mounting bracket attached, we can go ahead and slip in the lower frame cover. We'll attach this with the screws included in the kit. Now that we got the lower frame cover on, we're going to move over to the regulator cover. Okay, now before we're ready to put the regulator cover on, we've got to remove the stock nuts holding the regulator on the bike. Now we can install the regulator cover. This just slips right on over the factory studs. And now we're going to use these cone nuts instead of the stock nuts. And that's it. That's all it takes. That's it for left side engine chrome. Till next time, we'll see you then.